Hello everyone, Sam is here from creativetrainingsystem.com. I'm getting many requests about the US dollar index analysis, so I'm going to make the video now. So let's get started. So let me show you. Um, I made a folder with all those previous charts. So this is where I'm going to start. Right. So you can see here, this is a US dollar index monthly chart, right? And it was here when I made the chart that is going to drop out first this outer TL and 1026. Break that, we're going to go all the way down here around 61%. And that is in April 2024, right? So, and it's the same time I made the weekly chart as well. And that looks like this, the 1753, exactly that, right? And I said the oil is going to drop. If it is going to drop to 1026, this is what's going to happen. EUR-USD, Pound USD, Aussie USD, and NZD USD, because USD is on the right hand side, they will go up, and UJ, UC, and UF will go down because USD is on the left hand side in these pairs, right? So USD is supposed to get weaker and drop all the way here somewhere. So what happened to this chart, step by step, we look into that, start to drop here. And then on the 25th May, I made the chart that, okay, it went down and then it went up a little bit. Retrace always does that, right? And after that, I said, okay, now the retracement is finished and we're going to drop again. The target is still 1026. So what happened to this chart? It started to drop. See, this is another chart, from the top, actually. It's coming down nicely, right? So this is, again, 1026 is the target. And we're coming down. This is in June. And then in July 6th, you can see that, we came down and then start to wobble sideways, right? And then we went up a little bit and then start to drop. So now I made this chart that from here. If you drop below this 1465, watch 1465, I wrote down there. Then we're going to be dropping. And then I suspected that, okay, this could be a triangle in the making, B wave triangle. This could be wave A, then it's A, B, C, D, E. That will finish wave B, and then we go down for wave C. That is a triangle, right? That's I'll make the video sometime later about it. Not in this video. So the triangle have 5 legs, A, B, C, D, E. So maybe we are going for D to the downside all the way here to 1026 or maybe 0926 or even 0698, right? And then another number, very important number, is 0893. So this is the area that we were shooting for, right? So what happened to this chart? Again, start slightly going to the upside. It says, okay, 1465 is the number. And again, see this number, it went up a little bit. It came down a little bit, but then it went up. And the chances were that it might go and test 1390. And if it stays below, we will drop. And then that's exactly what happened. We, boom, start to drop. And this is the chart I made on 27th of July, right? That was the last chart I made, and when I made the video as well for my subscribers. And then, no, it's actually 4th August, right? Sorry, July. This is all the dates that I updated the chart, right? 1st May, then 6th June, then 27th July, and then 4th August was this chart, and this is what happened. So now the current chart probably is this. You see that? This is I recorded on 17th August. As of today, Saturday, 17th August 2024. Still B wave triangle is underway, and we are very close to our first target of 1026. After that, we have this line here, 0926, and then maybe we'll go all the way to this rising teal, or maybe not, but somewhere here it's going to make the turn to the upside, hopefully, if it is going to be a triangle, right? It can drop straight, right? And that would be something else I would know. But once I don't know something, I will tell you that I don't know. But if to be a triangle, right? For us to have a triangle, we need to come here and then go back up here for wave E. Then it will be a triangle. Other than that, we can say that it's a running flat because C is not above A, and it's not even a running flat. It's some kind of the only thing that it can be is a triangle, right? So this is what I'm hoping. And now The monthly chart, you can see here, this was 4th August. It was coming down. As I said, then, from the top is going to be dropping, and the target is this. But this one, 1026, and I think this is where we are sitting here today, as of today, right? So are we going to bounce from here, or are we going to drop? I think the fundies are supporting weakness. So we're going to see some more weakness. We might be able to break this TL and then go down a little bit more. But what levels, when the market reopens, then we will be able to do something or say something, right? But till then, we have to sit tight. But bottom line is that the US dollar for last couple of weeks, it's getting weaker and weaker. All the news and fundies are coming bad, so it's keep getting weaker, and the weakness is in the air. So then let's go take a look at a few pairs that, if the USD weakness is in there, then what will happen to these different pairs, right? So I made the folder. Where the heck that folder? Okay. Um, Maybe this one. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Some of these charts, like for example, Euro USD, right? Let's go there. We're gonna go to your USD. If USD weakness coming in, or it's supposed to be coming in, then what I was expecting and what really happened. So let me share with you that I made this chart, the Euro USD daily chart, a little while ago, not too far ago. I mean, in July, 13 July. And this is one of these, it's like wave one, A, B, C, two, and then one, two, and going for wave three, as well as that we have a harmonic pattern calculation here as well, X, A, B, C. And I said we're going to be going up for D. I had charts when it was bouncing from here or here, but that would be, too big of a video if I show you everything, right? So I was tracking all along, and this is the current chart that I was following latest, and then this is so far. This is what happened as of today, 17th August. It was here, it came down a little bit, and then started to go up. So very close to this 127 extension, and break that. We're gonna go here to 161. It depends on the USD weakness, how long we're gonna have that weakness. Similarly, the weekly chart is this. It was this that we're gonna be bouncing from here, and this is like a pendant. This is wave one to my calculation. The other, let me go there and show you that this is the weekly. This is what it is. See, so my chart was that we're going to be bouncing from here and go up, and we already broke this TL, and then we are going to the upside. The other option was that if USD gets strong, then we might be able to go down, giving this A, then this some kind of triangle B, and then C here to 161%. Now it is like wave one, ABC, wave two, and then this is wave one, ABC2, and we are going for wave B or C or 3, something like that, right? But to the upside. The downside scenario is null and void for now, and we are continuing going to the upside. Similarly, if we look into the pound USD chart, I mean, look, this Euro USD, I have so many different versions made, right? This one, then this one. See, this is the one that I made and I just showed you. And then I had this one, a big one. That one, this small one, right? And now the big one, according to this, we have to go all the way here, right? Euro USD. And this chart I made in February, right? And then this is a Gertley pattern here. And then this is X, A, B, C, and D going into this area, which I just showed you also, right? And then this is another version, right? And then this is, so I try to cover everything from different angle, different version. There, what is cooking basically, as far as the Elliot wave calculation or harmonic pattern or Fibonacci calculation for the most part, because that's what I love. I mean, I don't care about the harmonic pattern or Elliot wave. I teach because people want to learn, but the idea is that if you learn the Fibonacci, what number comes after what and why that number is coming, then that's it. You don't need anything else. Just learn to use the Fibonacci properly, because that is in nature and that is the key of all things, especially in financial market that we deal with, right? So every move is calculated according to the Fibonacci tool. So anyway, so now let's go take a look at the pound US. Pound USD. Euro USD is more to the upside, right? Because of the USD weakness, and I showed you. Now, pound USD. Let me show you the chart that I had for the longest time. This is the one I made in 22nd April. You see, this is the harmonic pattern. So like wave one, ABC, retracement. Not clear here, but because I don't have mark here. But here I marked, and then I put this diagram here that this is what's cooking. And this is based on Fibonacci numbers, right? So this is the 78% back to 23% line. Then it goes to 127 or 161. So first thing first, let's get to 127 and see, if we get to the other part, 161. So far, and then second, I made the chart in August 12th, this one, when it was start go up and then came down, and then see this tier, it was bouncing from it. So I said, okay, now the retracement is finished, and now you're gonna go up again towards 127. And what happened to this? And then it is this one is on 17th. I just recorded this chart. So this was the TL there. Oh, I don't have okay. So see that it bounced exactly from there, and now it is going to the upside. See, that's how it is, right? So we are on track since here, right? This is the beauty about these things, if it's all this mumbo jumbo, once you learn, you know the direction. And once you know the direction from small time frame, like I have my 20-minute chart entry system, right? Last week I had a beautiful entry right from here. See, this is my entry. This is my entry. I think I had this one. I had 90 pip trade. So let me see from here to here. No, this from here. Okay. So it has to be from here, 80, 90 pip. Yeah. So something like that, right? It's not, the chart is not refreshed here. This was the bounce from here. I caught it. It's supposed to be like that. I made the video, and with the chart, I had the before chart that this thing is going to go bounce from here to here, and then somewhere. Now I have the chart made that is going to be dropping from here to, somewhere there. So yeah, waves happen all the time. Nothing goes in a straight line up or down, right? Yeah. So that's a different story. But yeah, that's what happened to pound USD, and this is what's happening. I have different version made of that as well. But the thing is, a pound USD monthly chart, you can see here that this is the number. It may be shooting for this number because of the USD weakness. If it increases, then it will easily take this thing to all the way here, 3502. If not, then we are trying to break the TL. If we can't, for some reason, if some start, some good news start to come in, then from from USA USD will get strong, and then we might be able to go down. But not only the USD is weak, but pound is pretty strong, holding, right? So both forces are plying in the opposite direction, and then imbalance is increasing, and that is telling me that we might be able to easily break this TL and then go for 3502. All right, so that's what a pound USD is. Now these are few before chart and all of that, but then now let's go fast a little bit. Aussie USD, let's take a look at that. What's happening there? This is a current chart I made. It's a mumbo jumbo, but yeah. Before Aussie, the weekly chart is probably going to go up with the USD weakness towards this tier, right? But you have to watch this number, this one, and a couple of these numbers. Watch them very closely and draw these numbers on your whatever you're using the Japanese candlestick formation. So maybe 4 hour, 1 hour to find your entry points. I use my 40-minute and then entry from 20-minute chart. I had this entry and then this trade last week, right? This is the beautiful entry and trade. This is the beautiful entry and trade. This is the beautiful entry and trade. So this system gives you multiple entries in any time. In any pair, should I say, not time frame. Time frame is has to be 20 for the entry, or sometimes 7. I use both. Now let's go take a look at the NZD USD as well. What that will do with the USD weakness, it should go up. Where the heck is going to go up? This is a monthly chart bouncing from this tier. The weekly chart is this. And you can see that we bounced from 59.12 going to the upside. This is the number in question, right? So this number, this one, 6084, right? So one of these numbers, this one small number, yeah, but this is a big number. So in order to go to the upside, we must take this out, right? So we already took this one out. So 6084, draw that number, and then anything above that, you find your entry, go long. Simple as that. That's what I'm going to do. But in fact, actually, I do not even trade this pair. I'm just showing for the sake of showing. It's a lot of people do it. USD-CAD, let's go take a look at that. USD-CAD, my take was that this wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to be going up for wave 5. But for now, so we are denied to that upside, and we powerfully come into the downside, right? After hitting this 38.98, big, huge weekly candle black, and a candle a week before the last week, and last week also you can see a solid black candle, no wick whatsoever. So it was dropping. The key number to watch now is 3661. We'll have to redo this chart. I'm going to make new charts and then post on my Telegram for my subscribers, right? So if you're interested, just subscribe, and then you get all the charts and videos and all of that, and heads up in my Telegram. So yeah, so now I think that USD-CAD is not gonna go up. It's gonna drop maybe all the way to this TL, and then start to go up later on. Right. So first thing first, right now we have USD weakness, so we're gonna be dropping. Number to watch is 3661. If we stay above, do not go short. If we go below and find your entry, go short. That's what I'm going to do. This one also, I don't know if may trade, may not. So now USD Frankie. That is, this is what's happening, right? So USD Franc is just the opposite. It is not going along with my analysis of USD and its result as weakness. So I'm expecting weakness. This pair says that I'm going to go up. How? If USD is going to get weaker, then this thing's supposed to go down. But you can see clearly that this is left shoulder, head, right shoulder, sitting here. So what will happen is that maybe for now, as USD is weak, and also this Frankie is weak, so they're going to be sitting there. This pair is going to be sitting here, not moving. And once the USD start to get strong, or maybe Frankie will get more weaker, then we will start to go to the upside. But my count is like, not even count, right? It's like very nice head and shoulder pattern. The monthly chart, this is how the monthly chart is. So you see this big low here, 83.32. We hit that number, 83.32 to the pip. Tried to go down again, but got pushed back up. So this is the number to take out. Actually, this is the first one right now, 86.98. What we are doing is 86.59, right? Just below that, you can say add that number. So we go above it, then 87.57, and then we have a clear way to go to the upside, where we will see later on. But USD weakness should not allow that. So I'm gonna just put this pair on the side. I don't have any say. Anything to say about this one, just showing you the chart, and but I'm not gonna touch it. I don't touch it anyway. USD yen. Now USD yen is influenced by yen more than USD. It moved because of the yen. It moves because of the USD as well. Yeah, but the more force is about the yen index. So I will make that video separate. But let's take a look at the monthly chart. This is the monthly chart of USD yen I made in July, that we're gonna be defending 60.40. So we did, right? So we came back twice actually. So we went up, we came down, then we went again, a little bit more than that, 60.40, right? And then finally we dropped here, and we went below 51.94. Now, if you look at this, then this is what you see. You see this 51.90, this high. This is 51.94, almost the same. So 51.90, and then this is the low. It came down all the way here and bounced from here, right? And then we are above this 146.48. So I think that with the USD weakness is there, yeah, but yen is getting more weaker. Yen is getting very weak now again, right? So that might take this pair to the upside again to this number. So I'll be looking for long based on my 40-minute chart. If I see that the rise is already there, and then these numbers, I mean, the price is making higher high one every time going to the upside. And this is how it is right now. So we are sitting at this band here, very, very important band, 147.45, 147.71. 147.71 is, you will find it. Where the heck is that? Somewhere here. I think 147.71. Let me see, monthly chart. Right there, on a monthly chart. Very, very big number, right? So we are just below. We are doing right now 147.57. So if we go above this number, we go easily 51.94. Right. So I'll be looking for long in this one, as well as I'll be looking for long in yen pairs again. So let's see what happens. So all USD pairs, I showed you the one by one that this was happening, and USD weakness for now, at least, that I'm expecting, right? And four of those pairs will go up. Three of these pairs are supposed to go down, but USD-CAD, USD franc, they're showing something different, and this one will be dragged by the yen, not USD. USD is weak, fine, but yen is more weaker. That's why this pair is going to go up anyway. And for now, the target is, if we stay above 46.48, next is 51.90 to the upside. Right. So these are the things happening in USD and USD pairs, 7 of them. So we did that analysis, right, and trade accordingly. All right. So, and if you want to get my system, my entry system, or learn, all the basic, or even in detail about, harmonic patterns, Elliot wave, this and that, so you can, go on my website, creativetrading.system.com, and you have everything there, one-on-one course, or harmonic pattern, Elliot wave course, how to use the Fibonacci and all of that. It's including in there. It's very, very important. Fibonacci is very important. It's like 80% trading based on the Fibonacci tool, understanding of the Fibonacci number. If you understand that, then there's no other thing that you need to do a profitable trade, right? And then you can catch big, big trade. But you will understand exactly that how to hold the trade for the longest, which wave it is in that, you can hold for 100, 150, 200 pip sometimes. Right. So this is it for now. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful weekend. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can get these videos on time, so you can take advantage of that. Right. Maybe I'm planning to go out, but if not, then I'll make some more videos, mostly about like maybe yen index, because yen index is also very important. Index is very powerful. If it moves a little bit, the pair goes big time. They move big time, right? So, and then you have 7 different pairs. So basically, if you catch the direction in yen index, that, okay, for maybe next couple of days, it's going to go up, then literally you have 7 beautiful trades in your hand, like multiple choice, it's like pick and choose which one you want to trade, they're all going to go. They all will follow yen index. So this is how important is these indexes. Just like USD, but USD, 4 pairs USD is on the right hand side, and in 3 pairs USD is on the left hand side. So 4 goes one way, 3 goes the other way, right? But yen is always on the left hand side. Right hand side, right? USD yen, CAD yen, pound yen, this yen, that yen, you yen, me yen, everything. Yen, right, is on the right. Yen is always on the right hand side. So all yen pair follow the index. The index going to the upside, they will all go to the upside, right? In this broker, by the way, some other broker, if you have the index, it depends. When I'm saying going up means if if yen getting weaker, all yen pairs will go up. Should I say that, right? And if yen is getting strong, all yen pair will drop. Got it? All right. So bye for now, and talk to you guys soon.